All right, for my students that are gone, okay, this is a lab we're going to be doing in class. Bummer, you missed actually we're in chemistry doing a chemistry lab. So get this set up. It's called solutions containing ions. And the purpose is to measure the difference in conductivity. And conductivity is the ability, A-B-I-L-I-T-Y, to conduct electricity. And I went off the board there, didn't I? So, first off, it doesn't do us any good to say the difference in conductivity if you don't know what that means. Okay, to measure the difference in conductivity, back to red now. In ionic and covalent solutions. So that's what we're going to be doing. You're going to be working with 3 different types of solutions. We're going to compare them to pure water and to and then the regular tap water. So, hypothesis. So let's write that, your hypothesis. H-Y-P-O. Hypo meaning first, thesis meaning your idea. So my question to you, students, is you're going to be measuring these different solutions. There's some that are going to be ionic, some will be made with covalent solutions. And the question is, let's get it filled in. I'll kind of do something. I think blank, now you're going to fill in one of those, ionic or covalent solutions. Will conduct electricity better, B-E-T-T-E-R. So I think, so you're going to decide which one of those you think it's going to be. I think these solutions will conduct electricity better, comma, because, and then you're going to write out here why you think. So I'm going to give you a moment to talk with your group members, and what do you think? Is our ionic solutions or covalent solutions? And then actually, tell you what, maybe before we do that, let's make the data table, because then you can look at what the solutions are. So keep that in mind. Let's get the data table, plus I got to keep this going right now for the people that are not here. So let's make the data table so you know what it is we're measuring. Data table. And we have our mascot. Whenever we do a data table, we have from Star Trek, my Lieutenant Commander Data action figure, okay? Because, if you're a Star Trek The Next Generation fan, he was like, okay. So the data table. So let's see. Let's zoom out here a little bit. And we're going to, on this data, we're going to put substance. Substance, that's a nice word. Okay, draw a line down. And then, let's see, substance. Maybe I made that too. Substance type, T-Y-P-E. Okay, good, I saved it. I almost messed up. Substance type. Then we have the substance in water. Okay, so it's just these substances mixed in water. And let's see, I'll give it fairly, we don't really need to go like that. And then over here will be the conductivity. And it is in micro S per centimeters. And that stands for microsiemens per centimeter. Yeah, go ahead. Laugh. Get it out of your system now. Good. All right. So the first thing we got to do is we've got to do a kind of a comparison. So the first thing we're going to do is going to be distilled water. So the first substance, distilled water. And we'll draw a line across here. Now, distilled water has been either boiled or purified through a special filter where it removes any ions in the water. So there's nothing but just H2O. Oh, okay. Yeah, so we'll just put DiH2O. That's the abbreviation. Deionized distilled water. So DI. And then you'll record what it is over here. The next one we're going to do will be tap water. So you're going to do tap water just from the sinks. Now what we'll do is the distilled water, let's draw a little flask right over here. We're going to put the distilled water in the flask because after each measurement you're going to rinse off the probe that we're going to use in distilled water. The beaker, they call it a beaker because it has a little beak right there, I guess. So that's going to have our tap water in it. And then now we're going to do the ionic substances. Okay, this is tap water, tap H2O. So the first of the ionic solutions will be table salt. And it's going to be colored blue. So when you're working in your groups, these are going to be in the test tubes. And you'll probably only be able to get 1 or 2 test tubes at a time filled up. And then after you test it with the probe, then you need to return that solution back to the proper place. And then you're going to have to rinse that out with a little bit of your distilled water. Because we want to actually maybe rinse it off first with a little bit of tap water, then distilled water, because we want to get that test tube fairly rinsed out. So next one is going to be baking soda. So baking soda, that'll be kind of a purple color. Again, when you're done, you take these test tubes back over to the supply table, pour them back, please get them in the right one, and then you're going to rinse a little bit of tap water, then, actually you can just go to the tap water, rinse it off in the sink, and then a little bit of distilled water, swirl it around, and then throw it out in the sink. Okay, the next one is going to be vinegar. Vinegar is a mild acid. Any acid dissociates into, it's an ionic substance. So vinegar, and it'll be orange. And then, now the next grouping over here, I guess I gotta zoom out here. We're gonna do covalent substances. And the first one is gonna be sucrose, table sugar, and that'll be pink. The next one is going to be cornstarch. And the cornstarch will be, okay, it's a green color. It's more like an aqua green. Aqua green. I couldn't get it to be totally green. And let's see, the last one will be rubbing alcohol. And I've colored that one yellow. Okay, let's see if I can get in honor of our, oh, come on, is it here? There we go. Now, let me plug this in. You're going to love the music. Okay, since we're going to be working with sugar today, I'll put appropriate music on in the background. Okay, come on, here we go. No, that's the wrong song. Oh, no, wait. Is it called this one over here? Wait a minute. Oh, I'm losing time. Okay, I just want to, come on. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, good. Now, anyway, so we got some background music, working with the sugar, okay? Okay, so, got our lab set up. I got to stop the music now because I will start singing and I cannot sing. So, I'll play it later. So this is going to be the probeware we're working with. So in a few minutes, you'll go back and get one of these setups from the back table. You should have already opened up this box that says probeware. We're going to carefully take this out. Please be careful with the equipment. I know you will be. There will probably be a container of a stock solution. Please don't mess with this. Make sure the cap's still on tight. We don't need to work with that here. So what we're going to do is you're going to, first off, let me turn off the light here so it doesn't reflect on us. Turn it on right over there. and it should turn on. Okay, hello? Are you going to turn on? Did I not hold it long enough? I want to be patient because I know we're all in the instant generation there. Oh, really? You're not going to start for me? What did I do wrong? Well, while we're waiting for it to start, there's right back here in the back, there's a stylus you can pull out. Okay, you should be able to pull it out. There we go. Okay, come on, turn on. Some of the batteries are bad on these. This thing was working great. It said it had a whole bunch. Oh, there we go. Cool, I just had to be patient. That wasn't. I'm going to turn the lights off for a moment in the classroom so it's easier to see. Now, if it says you have unsaved data, that's what it says. You have unsaved data. Do you wish to save it? No, we don't. Okay, come in here, zoom in. Do you have unsaved data you wish to save? No, we want to discard the data. So using the stylus, you don't have to. Okay, maybe you need to use your, hello, gently. Hey, don't break it. Don't get so mad. Okay, stop it. Hey, why aren't you working? No, don't save. Okay, hold on a second. Let's just, come on. Do you wish to record? I don't want to. Come on, push the button. Maybe come on. Oh, serious? Come on, there we go. It's trying to. Discard it. Hello, discard. Okay, those of you watching the video, you might want to kind of fast forward here until I get done. Now look it, resist the urge to throw the device against the wall, okay? Cancel. Okay, can we just cancel? Thank you. Okay, cool. Just push buttons until it does this. So, now you want to make sure that this toggle switch, oh, now I need light, that toggle switch right there is set to 20,000 microsiemens, okay? Because that's going to be, we're going to be having quite a few. Some of these are really conductive. Channel 1. Carefully, you'll plug this into channel 1. So now you do it on the top of the machine, not on the side. So now you're going to get this probe, this thing set up, and it should hopefully log in for us. Hello, are we going to file? What are we doing there? I think it should be ready to go. Come on. Hello. Hello, mode. Oh, you know what? Of course it's not going to work when I'm doing that. Well, let me try. Let me get some liquid here. I'm not going to do my coffee because that's not going to be the greatest thing to do. Let me see if this. Let me get a cup over here. I'll pour some drinking water in it. It should be coming up with. It should come up with the screen that has something on there. Sensors. Hello. Come on. Work here. Why are you not working with me? Pushing sensors. Come on. It should pop up. Let me see. If I put it in water, does it pop up with a number for us? So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to gently stir this around. Okay, okay, I got an idea. Go get your probes right now. Get them plugged in, and hopefully you're going to have better success than I have with this one. Because this is just, okay, so we can get that going. Let's see. At this point, I'm going to stop the video, people, because you can get the data when we're here. Thank you.